Well, good. I just now realized, like this very instant, my mic was muted. So, like, you guys have heard nothing of what I've said. That's freaking brilliant. Just like your worst nightmare coworker on the conference call. And yes, I do that on conference calls too. So, to sum up, I guess, still can't see Jupiter and Saturn. Still a little too bright outside. The telescope that I tried to show you earlier, okay, I did show it to you. Uh, that is a club member's 8-inch Orion with an ASI 178 color on top of it. I drug everything out here. Yes, I'm going to show everybody the obs again because now maybe you can hear me talking. So drug everything out from the obs through an extension cord down for the laptop. Basically, this is a cobbled together attempt at maybe hopefully getting these suckers tonight. We'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be a balancing act between how bright is it, how low are they, what's the seeing like. So just have to see. Let me check something here. Oh, hey, look, YouTube at least thinks there's 4 viewers. Hi, viewers. Hey. Let's see. I'm gonna go check the sunset. I think it's like 4:42. I think. Yeah. No. 4:35. So we are already actually past sunset. So I was horribly wrong just a few moments ago about whether or not anybody could hear me. Pretty brilliant. All right. Well, I'm gonna check over the shoulder again here. Let's see. And no, still nothing. Every so often with averted vision, I think maybe I catch a glimpse of something bright up there, but I can't pick it out and focus on it. So we'll wait and look at the moon. You may hear the sirens in the background. You're all very, very lucky. Frame the moment. It's an incredibly rare thing out here in the rural hinterlands. Come back here, moon. Ah, yeah, I would really like if I could maybe make this azimuth rotation a little smoother and easier. But no, probably doesn't help that I have no clue what the heck I'm doing with it. So, whee, where? Yeah, it goes. Sirens go. No idea what they are or where they're going. That is an ambulance. Don't know where they're going. Yeah, curb. I'm getting, well, not the conjunction yet, but at least the rig seems to be okay. Seems to be able to focus and, you know, do the thing and do some stuff. So, we'll watch the moon here for a few more minutes. Oh, let's see here. Nope. I still see nothing. Usually, when I'm out here about 5 o'clock or so, I can see things. So hopefully, sometime between now and then, we'll get at least enough of. I can get just enough of a bright spot that I can find it in the finder scope. Then, maybe hopefully I can get the camera on it and it'll be good. Watch this. It'll probably be behind that tree. And you're all saying, "Tree? What tree?" That one, right behind me, right over my left shoulder. They'll be behind that tree. I promise you. Oh, the moon is going away. Come back, moon. Maybe if I use two hands. Yeah, it works a little better maybe. All right. Get spoiled with all that fancy go-to and plate solve stuff, right? Get out here and do some real astronomy, as Spaz likes to say. All right. Okay. Man, tell you, this whole rotating Earth thing just makes it so difficult to get video of stuff, you know? Stupid rotating Earth. It was a flat thing, rotate. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, if nothing else, we'll get nice views of the moon tonight. We don't get anything else. So, well, still nothing. Still pretty bright over there, though. You can see in the little inset down there, lower right. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do this. I always wonder how the heck do like weather people do this on TV. I have no idea, but yeah, you can see this area over here. How bright it is. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. That looked professional. But it should be, like I said, pretty much bigger. Y'all can't see me. Yeah. Okay. So directly off my left shoulder that way is west here, and directly behind me is south, and it should be pretty much straight southwest right between those. So, like I said, behind that stupid tree. Yeah, I picked a great spot to set up, didn't I? There. Y'all got to hear my vape there. There you go. So yeah, still nothing visible that I could get my finder scope onto. Oh, speaking of getting the scope onto things, where'd the moon go? You stood up, the moon left. Oh, there it went flying past. There we go. The moon is back. Nobody panic. Like nothing out bright enough to see yet. Hurry up, Earth. Rotate. Rotate faster, Earth. But then, when it gets dark enough to like see Jupiter and Saturn rotate slower. Yeah, that's what. Don't you love how the moon just leaps across the screen every time I adjust this thing? Zoom. We have no idea where it's going. Decent view of the moon, though. I'm really pretty chuffed about how well this is working. Let's see, that's 200 zoom. Well, even there, the focus isn't too horrible, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, there we go. That's way better. Way better. My English teacher would be so proud of me. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Well, save for the, you know, the seeing and everything jumping around like a madman, but still, overall, not too bad. Time for some adjustment. Fortunately, our intended targets tonight, if we can ever get on them, will be a good bit smaller and thus able to stay in the field of view a little bit longer between adjustments. Hopefully long enough for me to get 1,000 frames or so on them anyway, the video, and maybe make one good picture out of them. I still got nothing. Getting there though. You're getting there, baby. So really, where they ought to be, I'll turn here, give you guys, so there's a house right there. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, so there's a house right there, and they really ought to be, you know, say what, 20 degrees. So in this area, like around in here where I'm really badly circling and pointing, and yeah, wow, God, I'm bad at this. All right. All right, so note to self, career paths Eeyore should not pursue include being a television meteorologist. Well, you know, that and the fact I don't have like, you know, a meteorology degree or anything, but even if I did, I obviously could not do it well. Computer sound on there. Shouldn't have had to ought to have done that. Okay. Come back here, Moon. Whoa. So note to self, next time I set one of these up, double check all the clutches and whatever else we got down here for tension on this mount. Borrowed scope. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. That's an excuse. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing with my own gear. Wait. Did I just... I keep thinking I catch something with averted vision over here. But then I look and no. The choice of averted vision. Yeah. Aha. I do believe I see the sucker. So let's go over here. Let's turn. Okay, so we didn't plan this well. That's going to be right down in my chair. Where'd it go? Come on. Aha, there we go. And bam, look at that. So let's see, where is, there we go. All right. We're going to do some adjusting here with focus and exposure time and all that jazz. Where'd you go, Saturn? There's Saturn. Estimate 200 zoom. Let's get back to auto here. All right, so at least we got them. So there's your conjunction anyway. Now it's just a matter of me trying to make this view better. Come on, where'd you go? Where'd they go? Well, balls. Uh-oh. No longer for kids. No longer safe for kids. Okay. They're just moving faster than I expected, actually. Oh, no. No. Dang it. So now I have, yeah. Yeah, I lost him completely. Oh, hey, pure dumb blind luck got him back. Now, Jupiter should be about middle of the screen, maybe just a little below it. So somewhere in here. There he is. Now, can I focus? Afraid. Harder than it looks. And I lost him again. All right. Back to the finder. Things just really horrible down this low. Really, really, really tough to get anything out of here. I think that's about as good as we're going to do. So now, get, yeah, okay, so if we expose Saturn, well, Jupiter gets blown out pretty good. So we're going to try to get, we'll try to get a quick 100 frames here. And maybe Auto Stacker can track those. All right, so let's see here. Whoops. Oh, there it is. All right, I think it's always dangerous when I'm thinking. I think they'll come into view here momentarily. If I'm to, let's see. So, oh, there comes Jupiter right now. Saturn is up a little higher, in here. Here we go. Let's see. Can we see some moons? If we bump the exposure up, probably. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Who was that? Let's see. Which? So let's see. I think you got Ganymede is closest. Then out from it is Io and Callisto. So Ganymede's there, Io, Callisto. And then Europa is on the opposite side of those three. It's a pretty neat view, though, with them suckers being that close, all in one field of view. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Once in a lifetime for sure. And now we have background noise. We got. Oh, hey, there we go. Looks like we got family joining us. Say hi to the family. Yeah. Um, another 10, 15 minutes maybe? I don't know. Go get them, Dachshunds. All right. So I noticed there's some questions in chat. Let me get to those. Let's see. Curb. You can chat either place. Doesn't matter. No, the Earth has not fallen into Neptune. So yeah. And let's see. Other chat is not a whole lot going on now. Got a dachshund in the background. That's always fun. Yeah. So that's actually not a bad view right there. Okay. So family, what you are looking at is bright star right above those trees. Looks like single bright star is actually Jupiter and Saturn at the same time. Close enough you can actually see them both in the same camera field of view. And I will bump this up a little bit so you can get a better look at the rings of Saturn. There you go. Yep, careful. Don't bump scope. So Jupiter, Saturn.
That's so cool.
It is, in fact. And now we actually got one of Jupiter's moons there we can maybe barely see. And I lost it again. Oh, hey, what do you know? Got lucky. And it looks like the daughter is coming. So, daughter, we are live streaming, by the way. So, daughter, bright star above those trees that you're looking at, seeing as one star, is actually two planets very close together, Jupiter and Saturn. And that's a dachshund who is also very close. All right, if I'm right, they'll drift into view here shortly. Oh, look, they are indeed drifting into view. Tone down exposure time a little here. And see if maybe again we can get another 100 frames. Don't know what we'll get, but we will see. Y'all didn't know that your conjunction viewing tonight would feature dachshunds, did you? That's okay, I didn't either. But then again, in this house, everything features dachshunds. lost them. Well, oops. Where'd you go? Here you go. Family is departing. Most of it anyway. Oh yeah, we got that's really nice. What we got there? Oh yeah, I got the moon behind me. There we go. Right. That's somewhat interesting, I guess. Let's see. I'm hoping that there is a happy medium of exposure time here. That with 100 quick frames will let things come out decent. I don't know. I'd love to do a smaller field of view, but the way they're moving, I don't think I could keep it in a smaller field of view long enough to get 100 frames. Okay, turn that way down. So we will hope anyway that somewhere in all of that was one decent capture that can be turned into something tolerable. And we'll go back to exposure that at least tries to make Jupiter visible and Saturn with its rings without blowing up Jupiter. We'll try anyway. And yes, a cat has arrived. Okay, that's probably about as good as I think we're going to get there. Let's see if we do this, can we get at least a little bit closer? Yeah, this is not going to be too bad. Jupiter should drift in here any moment now. There we go. That's actually a pretty decent view. I was on mute the whole time talking to y'all. Again. Pretty bad at that. Try. Okay. So I'm going to try and almost certainly fail, but try anyway. To manually track for at least a few moments. Try to keep these things in one field of view. I wonder if I could do that. I don't think I can do that well enough to actually achieve anything video wise, but you know, it's worth a shot. All right, come back here, planets. And they're going to be just about out of sight here in just a few more minutes. They'll be down behind a tree over there. In fact, I suspect at this point you can see them maybe in the, well, no, probably not. They're right behind the arm of the observatory there. Not sure if you can see those or not. But I think our stream's going to be ending here very shortly as they get down behind the tree. So we're going to enjoy what few minutes we have left. There we go. That's actually probably the best view we've had tonight, right there. Try to take advantage of it and see if maybe I can get 100 frames in here. All right, we're going to try, we'll try 200 frames this next time. And we got sirens in the background as the ambulance is now leaving. Wherever it was, it was. It was. Yeah. That is probably the best view we've had tonight. Figures, huh? Well, hopefully one of these captures will produce something at least moderately enjoyable to process. I don't know. We'll see. But maybe. I told all my coworkers I wasn't going to get a picture tonight because it would be too low. Little do they know. Ha 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 ha. Of course, I have no idea with this much drift what AutoStacker is going to think. It's probably going to look at me and go, "You want me to do what?" We'll see. All right. Once in a lifetime event. Turn exposure down even more, where we can barely see it. AutoStacker sometimes gets a little stretch happy on its own. And that'll be the last capture I try to get tonight anyway. If I don't have anything usable now, I ain't gonna get anything on that last attempt. So we'll bump exposure up, do one or two more passes here with good views of Saturn. Well, maybe if I'd stop bouncing the scope around like it's on a trampoline. There we go. And let's zoom in on Saturn. Or yeah, Saturn. There we go. There's a nice view of Saturn. Can we fit Jupiter on here? Yeah, but he's blown out at this way. He's blown out at that point. So we'll do this pass on Saturn, and then we'll do one pass trying to get Jupiter as good as we can. And that will probably be the end of our visible time. So turn that down a bit. Move Jupiter up into a good position. Whoops. Yeah, sure. Good position. Sure. Never knew you wanted to do astronomy while riding down a gravel road, did you? And Jupiter, are you there? Yeah, there he is. I can quote ABE, focus you. Yeah. I think unfortunately that's just about the best we're going to get. It's just so much muck down here. But there we go. Saturn and Jupiter conjunction 2020. And we have it on video. Yep, getting down in the trees, at least from my point of view here sitting down. So they're going to be down in the tree for the scope here just any moment. So we will wrap this up. Thank you to all of you who joined us and the folks that commented in chat, both chats. And we may try this again with this same rig for maybe some lunar or other planetary on Mars or something later in the year. Thank you much, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.